Good evening, students. So this is a problem. It is a portal frame without sway. So you can say this is a portal frame without sway. In addition, it has the end support C as hinge. So you can see C is hinge, whereas D and A are fixed support. So end support is hinged. So for this, we'll see what is the change. In addition, it has I variation. You can see here, it has 2I for AB, for BC it is I, and for BD it is I. So for AB alone it is 2I. So if its I is varying, step 2 will change, as in slope deflection method. So distribution factor, you have to change I. Okay. So again, step 1, you know, what is step 1? Fixed end moments. So what is the type of load in AB? It is a non-central load. A equal to 2 meter, B equal to 3 meter. So that you have to write A equal to 2 meter, B equal to 3 meter, and L equal to 5 meter. That also you have to write, because sometimes you may get confused. You may take L as 3 or 2. So that you have to write. So see, I have written here. You can also draw a diagram, A2, B2. So that formula, you know, M of AB minus WA squared by 12, by L squared, and M of BA is equal to plus WBA squared by L square. Okay. Now BC is UDL. So again, what is the formula? Minus WL squared by 12 and plus WL squared. Now you see BD has no load. So M of BD equal to M of DB equal to 0. Now step number 2, distribution factor. So again we know end support A, distribution factor equal to 0. So for AB, distribution factor equal to 0. End support D, so DB, distribution factor equal to 0. And CB also, distribution factor equal to 0. So only one intermediate joint B, but B has 3 members. BA, so it has BA, BC and BD. So then we write for B distribution factor, we have to write BA first, then we have to write BD, then we have to write BC. I think you know why. Because next in distribution table we'll have the joints A, B, C. So B, if it has BA, BC and BD, BC should be written near to CB. So that will understand distribution factor. So again, and what about BA? For and fixed, so I by L. What about C? For and hinge, so 3I by 4L. And BD, for and fixed, so I by L. So that is what is given here. So BA, for and fixed, I by L. Again we know that for BA it is 2I, so they have put 2I, L equal to 5. Similarly BD, for and fixed, I by L, and for and hinged. BC I told you la, only BC is for and hinged. So for that 3I by 4L. For others A and D it is I by L. So you have to put that also. So then you know we have to find the relative stiffness, then total relative stiffness, distribution factor, you do this. Now coming to distribution table, you have to take only A, B, C. So only A, B, C joints we have to take, and not A, B and, so we have to take only A, we have to take only A, B and C. As I told you in class problem, no one to take D, because MDB equal to MBD by 2. So only take as beam. So beam portion will be like A, B, C. No one to take D. Okay, this applies for all the portal frames. So now you have to write member, distribution factor, everything. Now as I told you, when you write, you have to write BD in the center. So A, B, C, 3, A 1 member, AB, B 3 members, BA, BD and BC. So write BD in the center and BC here. Why? Because it should be near to CB for carryover moment. Okay. So again you write all the fixed end moments. Now this case is for the end support is hinge. So first for that you have to do balancing. So at C, what C is hinge, so what will be bending moment? It will be equal to 0. So CB should be made 0. So as for cantilever portion, we balanced it, you remember. Now for hinged end, CB should be 0. So that we have to make first, balance first. So see here, so MCB should be 0. But what is the value you have? 2.25. How to make 2.25 0? You have to add, in balancing you have to add minus 2.25. So whatever be the value at the hinged end, you have to have a negative sign value, so that it becomes 0. Then after that carry over again we'll see C to B, can there be carry over? See, C to B. C to B. What is B? C to B. B is a foreign. Foreign is hinged but continuous. You have A support. So hinged but continuous or fixed, you can have carryover. So C to B na, it means CB, CB to BC. So carryover is possible. So that carryover has been done. See, carryover has been done. So minus 2.25 by 2 is minus 1.13. Again have total. Which level you are to have total? From this fixed end moment level. So have the total. Now again, now you can start the normal procedure. Now you have made the hinged end 0. See, when you total it has become 0. So next you should not carry over here. Because why? Because now we have made 0. It should not get disturbed. And one more thing, from B to C, when you see from B to C, what is C? C is a foreign. Foreign is hinge. Foreign hinge na, you should not carry over. Only foreign fixed or foreign hinge will continuous you have to carry. So that is also why you should not carry over. So next, as usual procedure. Now joint B. Joint B, how many moments are there? 4.0 and 3.38. So just add, what do you get? You get plus 1.42. Then you have to add a negative sign. So brackets minus 1.42. Then minus 1.42 into 0.4 minus 5.57 into 0.34 and into 0.26. So that you have to do. Again carry over. I know, from B to A it can be carried over because A is fixed. So carry over. Then again total. That's all you got. Now you add. When you add all the moments at B, you are getting 0. So you can stop one in this iteration itself. Sometimes you get problem like this. After that, as I already told you, MDB equal to MBD by 2. What is MBD? 0.48. So that by 2 is MDB. So you got all the moments, then you can draw the diagram. I hope you understand. So see the next problem also. This is for overhang portion. Only one joint. Overhang portion. So what is the joint having overhang? B. But there is only one joint. So they have followed the normal procedure. Okay. Otherwise, if you had a separate joint and you had the overhang portion, that you had to balance first. Here only one joint. That joint has overhang portion. So they both procedures came together. So students, kindly understand. If you have any doubt, you ask me. I have also uploaded the 2 marks with answers already in GCR. So go through the second of 2 marks. And also go through these problems, complete in classwork. And the previous problem that we did, you practice that, okay? I will have test, okay? Practice properly. For any doubts, you call me. Thank you.